Walking along a city's boardwalk has been a summer beach tradition for quite some time. Over the years, many promenades have flourished, offering entertainment and endless varieties of foods. When it comes to the food part, that's not necessarily a good thing. Here are 10 of the less palatable offerings that have somehow become mainstays along the way. Number 10. Caramel popcorn. The flavor may not be bad, but eating something that seems to chemically bond to the surface of one's teeth is remarkably unpleasant. If you must buy a bag, be sure to have a toothbrush handy. Or a chisel. Number 9. Chocolate-dipped apples. Trying to offset a guilty pleasure with a healthy choice is really just diminishing the satisfaction potential of both. If you want chocolate, just have some. Number 8. Pizza. Nobody's going to lie to you. Pizza is laden with calories and fat no matter where you get it. So it's advisable to make sure it's as tasty as possible. The greasy, overcooked stuff served on the boardwalk is a far cry from the best the food can be. Number 7. Flavored lemonade. Flavored typically just means sweeter, and often overwhelmingly so. No doubt artificial colors and sweeteners have a fan base out there somewhere. Best to leave it for them. Number 6. Fried Oreos. In theory, this does, of course, sound genius. But combining two of the greatest ways to serve food, fried and chocolate-filled, sadly doesn't meet expectations. Too often, the batter dipping process goes awry, resulting in an overly crisp outer shell and a cookie that's just too soft. Number 5. Corn on the cob. Honestly, it's not worth the trouble. Biting into a piece can crack sealants, loosen fillings, chip teeth, and dislodge dentures. And that's nothing compared to the havoc it can wreak on orthodontic apparatus. Number 4. Shaved ice. There's no denying that this treat is a great way to cool down on a hot summer's day. Other than that, however, it's got little to offer. Clearly, adding the right amount of syrup is an elusive skill, as they're typically either under or over-sweetened. Number 3. Onion rings. Right out of the fryer, there aren't many treats that are better. Unfortunately, as they cool, they start to get mushy and fall apart, leaving one stuck eating the soggy part separately. Not so awesome. Number 2. Funnel cake. Just ask yourself, is it worth 700 calories and 40 grams of fat? You're going to have to walk for hours to burn all that off. Number 1. Nachos. How is it that a simple meal of fresh tortillas, cheese, and jalapenos ended up being downgraded to stale chips and a mystery sauce that could last longer than we do is a crying shame. What foods will you be avoiding this summer?